至近距離射撃の鍵はダットサイトだけではない。ダットサイトとは照準補助具で陸上自衛隊でも使用されている。元ネイビーシールズの隊員は機材への固執に警鐘を鳴らす。時間が命取りになる CQB。その環境下でのベストな射撃方法を紹介する。この動画が役に立てばコメントを。それでは本編へ。
Let's talk about it. I get a lot of questions on the dot. How much am I fixed on it? Am I waiting for the dot to settle? Do I trust the dot? All the different variables. So we shot that from normal distance, 5 yards, standard distance, 3, 5, 7, 10. But just trying to see what my natural point aim is with really no reference. So the only thing I'm using is my natural point aim, my natural body position, where I'm looking. And then for me, the way I hold the gun, whether I have a laser on or not, my pressure point, I'm using that thumb to drive out to find my natural point aim. So you can see I'm offset just a little bit to the left. That's natural, man. I have no reference point. I'm literally just looking where I think the red dot would be. Because I train with that 291 optic center on the Hydra, the Lerna, that's really what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to drop my eye all the way down to the bore line. I'm not trying to pull cue this thing. But I mean, even for like body, head, I'm totally fine with that, dude, right? Like that's a passable standard. They're all inside. Is that good enough for me inside of this distance? For sure. Could it be tighter? Absolutely. But can I run full standards? That's what we'll try now. I'll do a high ready, low ready. We'll do a 1 reload 1, do a broken bill. We'll do a bunch of different ones just to kind of see where we're at. Again, not saying don't use the sights, but if you're so reliant onto them, you don't actually build in a repeatable formula. Now you're a victim to them. That's what you see a bunch of guys, they have this beautiful presentation, they snap it out, and then they start searching for it. So inside of a certain range, you don't need them, right? And if we're not building that repeatable pattern, we're really just cheating ourselves. So test yourself. If you got an extra upper, throw it on there, strip off all the optics and just see. And then see what piece of this furniture can I actually use to make it my secondary sighting system. For me, it's that big support grip thumb. I drop it right down the rail line, and just like I'm shooting a spitball, if I aim in between my eyes, I use my nose as my reference point, it's perfectly inside of my alignment. Inside my 2 eyes, in line with my sternum, under my dominant eye, I drive it out and I break the shot. And for me, I'm totally fine with that. Let's drop it back, I'll grab a new mag, and we'll run through some standards. Cool? All right, boys, you're gonna test natural body alignment, natural point aim, just kind of see where I'm at for our standards. Good. No optics, no irons, no real point of reference, just myself, natural body language, where I want to stare. And then for me, I'm going to use that support grip master thumb, kind of as my guiding light. I drive that out and I point my thumb wherever I want it to go. And for me, inside of a realistic range, probably good enough. Now we're just going to test it. If it's not, I'll take a couple minutes, throw back on my gun, really get dialed in with my optic, take off the optic, and do it again. Just see where I'm at. Kick it off with some low ready. Trying to do this in under 1 second. Six zero, good hit. High ready. Eight seven, just to the left. Rifle bill drill. One 5-4, good hits. Here's the difficult one, 3 body 2 head. No real point of reference, so we'll see. 3 body 2 head. .172. Let's go combat reload with rifle. All right, boys, combat reload with carbine, empty magazine, 1 round of the chamber, speed reload mag. Just do a 1 and 1. Oh, fucking Christ. That was the 648. Let's re-rock that one more time. What a moss. Hits were all good. Just had a partial feed. All right. One more time. That was in 362. All hits are good. Now, we'll skip rifle to pistol transition. Let's do a check drill. 1 5 and 5. 1 round of the carbine, empty magazine, topped off pistol. So 1 transition to pistol, 5 rounds, top off carbine, 5 more rounds. Part time, 12 seconds. You guys good? Pin 3-6. Check it. Not too bad. So we got 3 just on the outside. One of those was combat reload, 1 shot, so dinged it off a little bit. Shoot with the jacket, whatever's gonna happen. Sometimes you don't get a perfect shoulder placement, but for me, inside of that cavity, I'm super stoked out for no optic, no real reference point, just my thumb, especially the 1 reload ones. I've really got to break down this whole system. I'm under duress, my hands are freezing, all the other excuses you'll throw out there. But even like 3 body, 2 head, like that's inside the line for me. Inside of 3, 5, 7, that's a passing standard. So right now, did I go 8 out of 8? No, 6 out of 8 with no optic. I'm totally good with that, right? Can we refine it? Can we make it more repeatable? For sure, and that's all we're gonna do. Keep hammering out on standards, but don't get so fixated on the dot that it really becomes this point of no return. Like if the red dot's not exactly where I need it to be, I'm just gonna sit there and chase the dragon all day long. Like time is of the essence, we gotta get this thing out of there, so good is good enough. If we can guarantee all our hits are inside of a human body, for this case, good enough for me, man. Squeeze the trigger to the rear, manage the recoil, and make it repeatable. Hopefully that's helpful, man. You guys got any more questions? We'll keep doing tutorials like this, taping up the red dot, really trying to show all the form, fit, and function of what makes the process repeatable and then what doesn't. Can't have a bunch of rangeisms and all this different stuff, but for me, I mean, all you guys got a whole bunch of different guns, grab one, but slick down completely and just see where your foundational blocks are. And if you got to add to them, add to them. Sit there and polish over and over and over. But I'm cool with that. We're going to run them again, try some different platforms, and see where the wheels fall off. Hopefully that was helpful. We appreciate you, boys. Talk soon.
いかがでしたか？この情報が一人でも多くの方の参考になれば幸いです。引き続き、軍人の声シリーズを続けていきます。皆さん、応援のほどよろしく。